It's a small organization with a big mission. I Serve with Joy is a local nonprofit that serves the community through empowering youth, helping the underserved, and rebuilding hearts. Well, joining us with an inaugural event to support its mission is a familiar face to Fox 24 News Now. Let's welcome back Carlos Brown, founder of the Shrimp and Grits Cafe. He's also known as Chef to the Stars. It's great to see you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
So you're Chef to the Stars. So who among them?
Oprah, Viola Davis, Shaq.
Could you do a little better? I mean, come on. Okay, those are some big names, but for our treat here, you're going to be actually participating in the Chili Cook-Off,
yes,
which is happening for I Serve with Joy. And, got to talk about the chili because you've mastered shrimp and grits.
Yes.
But what makes a perfect chili?
I mastered chili too.
You do? I can see that. I can smell it. If only you could smell it.
Real simple. I mean, we do, you just do a basic beef base for it. You add a little spice, because chili is all about spice.
Yes.
So you want to add a little spice to it. I do use a lot of fresh herbs. I believe in fresh herbs. So you have that, some garlic, a little pinch of sugar, that's pretty much, and then your base gonna be tomatoes.
You make it sound so easy.
That's easy.
It's
really
easy.
easy.
He says it's easy. Well, let's talk about some of these spices
Sure.
here. So you say you like to use a lot of fresh. So among them, what kind of fresh herbs would you use?
Thymes, I use cilantros, real good fresh herbs. I use rosemaries, all those great stuff that you can smell.
Very aromatic.
Yeah, they're very good. And of course, you got some bay leaves there as well.
Yes.
So that makes it, all that good stuff kind of bring your chili together. That's a tip for you guys.
Yeah. And then is one cayenne and one paprika, or?
One is cayenne and one's a Cajun seasoning.
Oh, a Cajun seasoning.
Yes, yes.
Oh, and why do you use Cajun seasoning
Well,
in chili?
I just want to, again, I want to bring that spice, get that bite. We want the flavor. The flavor's going to come from your herbs, but then you also want to get that spice, because some people just want to go back to Louisiana too.
That is true. That is very true. We got a little Louisiana happening right here in the Low Country.
Yes.
Well, let's spoon some out and let's show our audience what that looks like.
Okay.
So when you mix all these spices together, you use beef and use ground beef. Is that right?
Ground beef is what you use. Now you can use chicken as well.
Mm-hmm. And a tomato base. What kind of beans do you use in your chili?
This is a pinto beans.
Pinto beans. And you only use one kind?
I use one kind of beans. Now on this, I can do a chicken and then use 3 or 4 different types of beans. So try it and tell me what you think.
Oof. Well, this is lovely. How often do you ever make this?
Mainly in my cold month. So that's
delicious.
That's for real.
That really is for real. It's all mine, everybody. No, that is fantastic chili.
Thank you.
Let's talk a bit about I Serve with Joy and this organization. You do a lot of work in the community as well.
Yes.
In fact, you're expanding now into Atlanta. I want to talk about that in a minute.
Absolutely.
But I Serve with Joy, it is, they say it's a small organization, but with a big heart. Tell us more about it.
Well, Joy, first of all, I Serve with Joy has been in the community. I've been here for 2 years. I've always heard the name I Serve with Joy. So I'm always a pleasure to work with them. Joy gives away food, they give away clothing, they just do a whole lot in the community. And now that the cook-off is coming up, she said, hey, come be a judge, chef. Why not?
So how hard are you going to judge these contestants?
I'm going to give them a break. I first want to taste the bite. I look for that red pepper flake to be in there, so I'm looking for that for sure.
And are these pros or are they amateurs?
I'm going to call them a pro. I'm going to give them a little confidence.
Oh, good for you.
So they're pros.
Isn't that
They're
nice?
all pros.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, this Chili Cook-Off, it's happening tomorrow, March 19th.
Yes.
And it's happening 1 to 5 p.m. at Sam's Club. This is in North Charleston.
Yes.
So people are going to be able to meet you as well.
That's true.
And so all the money raised is going to go back into I Serve with Joy and the programs that they have.
Absolutely.
You're fantastic. You're so sweet. I love this. Thank you so much for bringing this beautiful chili.
Thank you.
It's pretty yummy. All right, Shrimp and Grits Cafe.
Shrimp and Grits.
That's where you need to go to.
So
all right.
Yep.
We're back after this.
Got it.